me present to you a visualization of how micro-credentials work. So for example, if school A, like for Silliman University, we have a certificate, a diploma, or a degree. In that, for sure, there is a major or a course one, a course two, or a course three, or a course four. It could be for specialization, elective, minor, or major. Within this, there is competency, and that it is break it down into learning outcomes. Some course contains two learning outcomes, three learning outcomes, or four learning outcomes. From these learning outcomes, in a course, you can break it down into micro course offering. It could be one learning outcome is equal to one micro course, or one learning outcome is equivalent to three micro courses, or 1:1, or a one micro course could be equivalent to the same two or three or four learning outcomes. That's micro credentials work. What about the recognition and granting? A micro course could be offered by a one school. It could be offered also by another school, or one school can offer two or more micro courses, and so on and so forth. What I'm trying to say is that we need a network. We need a network so that our micro course can be delivered, can be recognized, and can be honored, which is part of the components of micro credentialing system. All of these should undergo instructional quality standard and the continuing quality instructions. It needs an online platform because of the digital badge, which is granted for the lifelong learners like the teachers, the students, and others. And that's how granting process works.